welcome to the beginning of a new vlog. Today we are in Santorini, or we are just about to anchor up somewhere. We've got to get a tender today, so we're going to go and join the queue for that in a moment, and then once we've got our ticket we're going to go have breakfast and wait for our number to called. So we're not too sure what happens as we've never tendered, so we'll show you what happens and what you need to do. Let's go. So over in that direction is the port that we will be taken to. If you're on an excursion, then you get taken to a different port which has road access, and I'll show you that a little bit later. But as you can see, all the buildings are at the top, so if you're doing Santorini independently, then this video is to show you ways to reach the top, which is the town called Fira and is the capital of Santorini, and also what other amenities are directly at the port, as we had a lovely time there without any stress. And remember that zigzaggy path, as I'll be talking about that a bit later. So we need to go to the Martini bar to get the tender ticket. We need to go. This is going to be a big queue. So this is our tender ticket, obviously number 31. We've got to listen to the tannoy announcements and then go to the gangway, which is on deck 3.
Numbers number 27, 28, 29, and 30 to please proceed to deck 3 midship with a grand foyer that can be accessed by using the midship glass elevators and midship staircases. Once again, we are calling guests with tenable ticket numbers number 27 up to number 30 to please proceed to deck 3 midship with a grand foyer. Please remember to have your celebrity C-Pass card ready in hand when approaching the gangway. Thank you very much for your attention, and we wish you a wonderful day in Santorini.
So just a little disclaimer, this video isn't to put anyone off at all, that's not my goal. My goal is to help, and I want to give a visual representation of it so people can make their own judgments on if it is suitable for them or not. You'll be able to see in a minute that there are plenty of places for food, drinks and souvenirs within the port, some excursions and also toilets. There is a boat transfer to Ear, which was that sign just there, and I'll explain about that shortly, but you don't have to wait in the queue for the cable car to go up. If you do take the cable car, take note of how much of the queue is in the sun, so be prepared, as you could be waiting up to 4 hours like some passengers on our ship did.
As you would have seen from some of the footage a minute ago, Santorini is very busy. There are only 3 ships in at the moment, and at some point there is going to be 6, so it definitely wasn't a good idea to do the cable car today. I dread to think how long that queue was. So we've just come and sat along the harbour a little bit, a nice little cafe area. Very cute, very Greek, very quiet and very relaxing, and the drinks are very nice. I'm really glad that we've done this instead of attempt the cable car, because I've heard so many horrendous stories of it being so busy when you get to the top, and the queue for the cable car back down again being really long, and a lot of people decided to walk down the stairs instead and slipping on donkey left behinds, I'm just going to call it that, and people falling over, people slipping, people ended up on their bums multiple times on the way down. If there was just one cruise ship in, just us, then yeah, we'd definitely give it a go, but 3 ships in, it's going to be chaotic. Even the harbour area or the pier area, I'm surprised they were able to fit everyone on. I don't know how they did it. Just to add that the cable car isn't the only way up. You can walk the 566 steps or get a donkey, which I believe is 8 to 10 euros per journey. Or there seems to be a boat ride that goes from here to Ia, which is the north of the island with all the pretty blue domes. But from there, it's included in the price. You get a bus journey back to Fira, but then you have to make your way back down again. So you skip the queue with the cable car going up by getting a boat round
to a different part of the island, but you still got to get down somehow. There's no water taxi that goes to another port and back. I think I read for legal reasons they're not able to do that since 2016. I've not been able to find out why, but that's just the way it is, unfortunately, and that's the reason why we'll be coming back independently on our own for a Santorini holiday. Also, just to explain a little bit about the tender boat. So we got the ticket this morning, we joined the queue at 8:30 and we queued for about half an hour and waited for our number to be called over the tannoy. We were number 31 and they called in groups of 3 or 4 numbers. So we went down to the gangway, which for us was on deck 3, and you'll see from the footage that it's just a hop on and a hop off of the tender boat. And the reason that they do this is because there's no actual port underneath the water. It's too shallow for the ship to actually dock, so they have to dock or anchor a bit further out in the water and then get the tender boats in and out, which is actually quite fun. A little bit rocky, but very fun. But we're going to finish our drinks, go and get a magnet obviously, and then go and get the tender back to the ship and enjoy the ship, as I'm sure it'll be lovely and quiet. See you in a minute. I came from that way. I'm just going to go through, through here. We're in the town as well. Oh, they've got more excursions around here. Need a magnet, need a magnet. Oh, so hot there. So already a queue for the tender back. We'll wait for the tender back. Not too long.
Spot.
So I'll also show you the queue from a zoomed out perspective. The entrance is just up there and it goes along a little bit and then down, round, all along here, all the way round and end somewhere just up there. When you want to get back on the tender boat to go back to the ship, make sure you're at the correct shipboarding station, as we had people from Celebrity Beyond trying to get onto our one by mistake. That is the port over there that you will be taken to most of the time if you're booked onto an excursion, as it has road access for the coaches to reach the bottom. I think almost all of them though did however require you to make your own way back down from Fira by either the path or cable car. Each excursion was very different, so just make sure that you check when booking. On the ship after being off for about an hour and a half. Drink, full shade today because someone's burnt. Although I do look really, look how freckly I look. Look in the camera. Good. Got a little bit of colour. have a little dip in a minute and probably get cheeseburger and chips again. Cheers! Very quick video as we're in a bit of a rush and we want to see the sunset and kind of see the colour on the rocks behind, or not the rocks, the land. And we're off to dinner in the main dining room again tonight. So quickly come with us. Mark, will you please tell us? Oh, I've forgotten though. Blue cheese breadstick, multi-grain bread, French baguette, paprika hummus, butter, dried, no, something bell pepper. What was it?
Bell pepper.
Yeah, but what?
Red bell pepper dip.
Oh, red bell pepper dip. Yep. Good evening, so we're just coming to the end of the vlog now, and yes, I am filming in the bathroom as Mark's busy out there, but just to round up the afternoon, we watched the sunset. I showed you earlier we was in a bit of a rush, but you would have seen the very beautiful sunset of Santorini. The main dining room again for dinner. That's the only place I've been to dinner so far, and obviously for good reason, because it is just so lovely in there. Lovely waiters and great service, great food. We just feel very welcome in there, and they always greet us. And today he actually got our drinks orders as he see us come in to the into the restaurant, which was really nice. Tonight there was a silent disco on, but we went out onto the pool deck where it was, and it was packed, and there wasn't a single set of headphones left. So there's another one a bit later on in the cruise, so I'm sure we'll do that and try and get there a little bit earlier so we can get some headphones. So instead we went to the casino, and you would have seen the win that we had yesterday. So we had a $15 voucher that we forgot from another night, and put that in and come out with $50 I think. So up again, very good. Will the winning streak continue? Who knows, we will see. And yeah, it's just been a pretty chilled evening. We went to Cafe Al Baccio. I just googled how to pronounce it. I think I've forgotten already. Got a lovely hot chocolate, which I'll have just before I go to bed while we're watching telly, and have a little read of the newsletter for tomorrow. We are in Kusadasi and going to Ephesus for a excursion. So come along and watch that in the next vlog. And I hope you enjoyed this one. Please give it a like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Please let me know if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Thank you again for watching. If you want to check out more content, head over to my Instagram, Travel Life with Lucy. As I said, we're visiting Kusadasi next, which is in Turkey, and we have a fun-packed long excursion to Ephesus is actually pronounced, which has 5 parts to it. See you soon. Bye.